This one is called No One Wants to Play With Me. Embrace the shadow people and let little Lisa go. When her eyes are closed to that what's around, she is more acute to that what is the sound. Stake my claim and make it my own, preferably where the buffalo roam. I feel alone and unsettled, like I'll go down the slide. I want to stake my claim and display with pride. We may not want the same things, now I'm mad at myself. The internal conversation was led by the elf. Don't point towards others when it's only you to blame. Don't accept what's not true or scorn and take no shame. Pets are amazing and always full of love. Accept what they offer, even your chewed glove. My home is my castle and it extends to the yard. Why is it that people are always on guard? As I strolled around the cool night air, it was certain that there would be no glare. For you see, there was no one around to care. And if you look, that's fine. Hell, you can even stare. For the folk beside us have a high fence. That's only one example of how to be dense. To not look is one thing, but do you hear? For I know too well that you just sneer. Step out of your zone and enter my space, for there really is nothing wrong with my face. You can lock me out, but my voice does travel. Hey, don't criticize and judge. You don't hold a gavel. Let me be to sing out loud and scream. This is my fantasy. This is my dream. Then I ask myself, what's the real deal? I just don't have the energy to feel. Prior to COVID, I lived already as a hermit. People found it very odd, like I needed a permit. I don't talk religion, follow politics, or understand war. I do know what you do in your bedroom should be kept behind the door. Nothing is sacred or special nowadays, it seems. Most women have, I'm sure, at least 10 bottles of cream. The waste, the no appreciation, the toss to the side. Come to my house, I have nothing to hide. I don't bother with too many, it never seems to work out. We should all play nice, there's no need to shout. I've come to find, to be at peace with oneself, you need to have something inside. Mine is the inner elf. If you've met, you know what I say. When I've had enough, the elf comes out to play. Now you would think, how wonderful is that? You would say different, had you not scat. Living in solitude is a gift I've received. I keep moving forward and have always believed. To never give up and keep trudging along. To go down fighting, don't let them hit the gong. Some may like you while others won't. That's okay, don't shove it down their throat. Just a matter of speech, a mere metaphor, although my brain can switch to that of a whore. From here to there, with many steps in between, it's been thought out, it's part of my routine. To have an idea of what is best, I simply put my mind to the test. I open my spirit and let it be my guide. It's simple, we are all people across the world wide. How we feel, think, and act are still unique. Some don't process or display as what we would call sleek. Drama, gossip, and bullshit alike, you can all fuck off and take a hike. I hear my anger coming out in pen. This is how I remain to be zen. For you would have lived and seen to know that it's my grass that's green. To look over there or somewhere you've been in the past, those are thoughts and place you last. For one becomes stuck in the rut that they've spun. They think they have lost and life no fun. Contrary to find one's own insides right to the guts, makes it hard to be Mrs. Cleaver when you're surrounded by sluts. Again, my opinion of what I see and hear. These developed by both laughter and tear. The body knows when overwhelmed by emotion. The tear knows if drops of pain or that of love potion. How do you quiet the voices in your head? What happens when some of them want you dead? Listen to the ones that tell you the good deep down, for you know you should. Grab hold and run for your life, and do so quick. Time goes fast. Enjoy all around and be grateful you're not sick. What is considered to be the norm of this day and age? For I view a world corrupt, full of greed and rage. In myself I too want it all. What I want is not for sale. When I try and explain this to some, they actually go pale. More of nothing is what I want and need. I have no more to give. I have no more to bleed. So when in times I need a pep talk and a zip, it's my inner elf that comes to me quick. No filters or regard from the world within. She will eat your flesh and then wipe off her chin with a grin. A chameleon mixed with that of the Cheshire cat. Imagine the smile you'd get from that. Characteristics, personalities we all possess. Keep the negative away. There's no need for a mess. Spend time with the wind, birds, and the trees. Take note if the flowers are bustling with bees. In the calm and the quiet is when you will know. For go into the places inside you, your third eye will show. Give you a guide, compass, a map, or a chart. Follow it, for this is speaking from your heart.